I'm joined by Assistant Manager Dave Frecklington after today's 3-0 winner against Grantham at Greenwich Avenue. Dave, how do you assess that one?
First half went great. We could have been a lot better first half, if I'm honest with you. Went too long, too quick, too early. We wanted to stretch the game as much as we can and then play. But it's what pre-season's all about, trying to learn about different scenarios, dealing with different scenarios and making us better. And I thought second half the players were excellent. I thought we got to grips with what I wanted to do. Shifted the ball quickly. That gave them more options on the ball in possession, and we had a bit more desire. We had a bit more desire, showed a lot more commitment, and we had a lot more quality on the ball. I thought Dunny came in second half, was excellent. So Reece going to centre half. Yeah, we just showed more desire to split, to get hold of the ball and then play through the thirds. And again, we scored some good goals. So yeah, overall a pleasing afternoon.
I was going to say, I pretty much would say that we dominated throughout, maybe more so in the second half. Is that the perfect way to then round off your pre-season campaign ahead of next week?
I won't say perfect. It never is perfect. I think the result is important because we've scored goals, we've kept a clean sheet, and that gives us even better confidence going into Tuesday, Thursday training. But yeah, I think as a whole, it's a really good exercise, and yeah, a good way to finish. But again, we've learned a lot about the group, even more so today than we probably have done in the previous. But again, we're missing players. Matty Thornell, Chapo didn't play. Obviously, Wade's gone out and got games. Had the big man back. He's been missing for a week, so we're in really good spirits going into what is a really important Tuesday, Thursday training session, and touch up ready for Royston next week.
Don't want to take away too much from Nilo after a great goal, but it's an unlikely double for Brad McGowan. Is it nice to know you've got a different dimension in a goal scoring centre half? Is it nice to know that you have that in your armoury to call upon if necessary?
I think that's his fourth goal, is it, pre-season? Third or fourth goal, and you can't just have Nilo and Greg chipping in. We need goals from midfield, we need goals from wide areas. But when you've got a goal scoring centre half, yeah, he's been really good, Brad. We're asking him to play a different way, and what you can't take away is when he's aggressive in the box and goes and attack things. He's always got a chance with the quality we've got from deliveries, whether that's set pieces, and that's a pleasing thing today, seeing our set pieces work from training. And we said if we get the set pieces around, the quality right, the timing of the runs right, then we'll score goals, and it's great for Brad to get two on the end of two today.
On the injury front there, you mentioned it a minute ago, Matty was absent today, Chappie too. Just what's the latest coming out of the physio's room ahead of Saturday?
Chapo's ill, he was sick, so he's missed out, but he's positive, Chapo, because he's played the last two games prior to today, and he's got through 2 training sessions this week. Just a shame he's woke up poorly today. Matty's going to be okay, I think, for next week. We've just got to nurse him through, and Matty, in terms of fitness levels, is always up there with the best of them. So it's just making sure we've got a healthy squad, and apart from that, I think we're all really good. We're in a good place. The most important thing for us this season, pre-season, was making sure we've got a good atmosphere around the place. We've got that. The group's healthy. It's together. That helped going to Newcastle, and then yeah, we've got a good vibe about the place, and it's just making sure we're right and prepared, ready for next time.
Final one for me, looking ahead to next Saturday, Royston Town in the first game of the season. I assume you've had them watch. Scotty came back and said they're quite tough up top and good down the wings. What can you expect from them? Like
any team, really. It's first game, you can't really tell too much in terms of how your season's going to pan out. We've just got to make sure we're ready, focus on us. Scotty's been to watch them twice. I'm sure they were here today, but doesn't matter how many times you have them watch. If we ain't right, then we ain't going to win the game. We've got to make sure we're right, we're prepared. Gaffer and us as a management team are, and the players are certainly chomping at the bit to get ready for that, and can't come quick enough now.
It's easier this managing lock, isn't it?
Not for me then.
Thanks for your time, Frank.
All right.